Hello, viewers. This is Barry Mtapa. I'm here once again to talk to you about something. Uh, Remember, we started with self confidence, and as a result, we said self confidence is one of the key when you are beginning to set goals at the beginning of the year, or when you are setting goals in your life, or at the business level, or at everywhere. That whatever you set, you are going to believe and have confidence in your capabilities that you are able to achieve everything that you are going to do, irrespective of whether the economical conditions will change, like COVID will come, like we're experiencing coronavirus at the moment. You're able to counter that and face the challenges and able to think outside the box because you have confidence in your abilities, in your skills, in your experience, and you see yourself beyond that what other people see. You don't limit yourself, in other words, that you can break barriers. From there, we talked about answering three questions. But as we begin this year, after having self-confidence, setting goals, you need to ask yourself, where do I need to go? And where I am, and how do I arrive where I want to go? These three questions, where we tackled them, we analyzed them, that whenever you are setting goals, you need to have a set target. A set target is where you are going. How you achieve that, how you go about what you are, where you are going, is this is where we discuss that you talk about your resources that you are going to mobilize. What kind of things that you are going to put in place? Where are you going to position yourself? What product are you going to offer? What type of uniqueness are you going to bring on the market? So those things are the things that how and where. Do you have the partnership? Do you go by partnering with other people that have got similar strengths and similar knowledge or similar vision as you? Those that believe in the same things that you are believing. And where you are, we said it gives you an understanding to analyze and review yourself. And this is where I want to go to proceed to see where I am. I want to answer this question further in this today's presentation. You know, when we are setting goals in life, either on a corporate level or on your what, we need to review our goals from time to time. Whilst yes, it's good to work hard, it's good to have a set target, but how are you going to know that what you are doing is the right thing, or you are in the right path, or you've arrived at what you set the target, or you've achieved what you wanted, or you're about to achieve? It's when you review your activities, you review your strengths, you review the market, you review the conditions that are prevailing on the market. And why? It's because whenever you review, it helps you to sit back. For example, this time there's coronavirus and you are selling bars. You are dealing in a business for bars or restaurants, or there's a load shedding and you are dealing in a welding, and you find that now your time is limited because of load shedding. So how are you going to sit and know that you are going to come up with a different alternative of how you are going to achieve your business, how you are going to grow your business? It's when you sit and review. So revealing skill is what each one of us need to understand, that whenever we are doing anything, either on a personal level, on a business level, or even as a country, as we've set targets, as we've set goals and objectives, that we want to be profitable, we want to reach certain heights, we want to empower other people, we want to do whatever you want to achieve in life, irrespective of what you're doing. You need, as you work hard, as you believe in your dream, as you begin to tabulate and begin to work towards your dream, you need to sit at a certain stage to say, how am I going to review? Or you need to be revealing your goals. You need to be revealing your work. You need to be revealing the environment. Continuous the revealing of the environment helps you to think outside the box, helps you to be creative. Because when you sit to review, you see that the conditions have changed. The time that I was starting a certain activity, things were like this. Or for example, the exchange rate was like this, was at 9 kwacha. Today the exchange rate is at 21.5. Or the inflation was at this. The exchange rate has changed. Or the customers that I started with were the middle aimed middle end income, and the customers are changing. Maybe because of the COVID-19 and everything, things have begun to change. Those that were having money, your customers, have started making it difficult for them to pay you. If you are offering credit sales, if you are offering things on credit, or if you are doing cash sales that people have begun to turn around, you need to sit down and analyze what has gone wrong. Is it the economical environment that has made it difficult for me to achieve this? Is it because of lacking certain knowledge in a certain skill that I have? Or is it because I've drawn my attention away, or I've drifted away from my set goals that I had set? So these things will come up when you review. Or is it that I need to do something different? Or is it because I'm offering the same things, or I'm not being unique in the way I'm presenting my ideas, or the way I'm going about my activities? So these are the things that will come up when you are revealing yourself. So it's very important when you review your goals, you review your work. Very important. Even when you review, people like whites, they usually encourage us to go on leave. If you go on leave, that's when you go and sit back, relax. Once they are relaxing there, or even you go out somewhere, that's when you sit back. Have I been the same way? You re-energize your energy. You come back stronger. That's the time that you need to review your personal goals. Or even as long as on a weekend, whatever time that you may create, you have to study, what am I doing the right thing? Am I in the right path? This is how you break your daily activities. This is how you do your daily actions. In your daily action, put time frame that on every weekend, or on every Friday, or on every Monday, I'll be revealing what I'm doing. During that, I'll be able to bring out weaknesses and opportunities that you study on the market. It will bring out other strengths that you have. You see also that your friends are also lacking in this certain area. You capitalize on what you are doing. So these are the things that are able to come up when you are revealing. It is a skill that we need to develop as Zambians, as individuals, because on the corporate level, they have set those things. But we fail to translate the same system, the same ideas that we implement others. When we are working at work, you find that you are the first, you are even the one that are chairing the review committee. You are chairing the committee that you are reviewing the targets. But on your personal level, you fail to translate and transfer those same energies, the same skills that you have to your personal level. So it's very important to learn this skill at a personal level, at a family level, at every stage of our lives. We need to sit down and say, how far? Where are we going? Are we in the right direction? You ask yourself questions with an open mind of learning the environment, with an open mind of coming up with a different idea, with a different approach that is able to help you to achieve what you are doing. If, for example, you are studying a certain course, and you find that because of certain things have begin to go wrong. They are restricting you to go for school because of coronavirus. You need to say, how will I access this? Definitely, you call someone, you go and research on the internet. You go on Google Scholar to search about what you are doing. The same knowledge, or even deeper knowledge, you can search it on there. Or you go to your mentor, you begin to call them, or you come up with a WhatsApp group. Because you're unable to attend school, you come up with a WhatsApp group with your colleagues or with your students to say, guys, you post your questions there and the people will answer there. You discuss issues, and that's how you grow. You share ideas, because the basis of growth, it's in continuous improvement. And continuous improvement can only happen if you are having set time to begin to review your work. Reviewing your work is very important. It opens up weaknesses and where I have not done well. It also brings out the creativity in you. It brings you to answer questions that you were failing to answer at the beginning of the year. Because maybe at that time that you are beginning something, the economical condition or political condition or technological or legal conditions were different at that time. But now, because maybe you're at the middle of the year, things have changed. And what you were seeing, the way you are seeing customers, the customer base has changed. The geographical position of your business has changed. Maybe your customers have shifted to the west. So you need also to shift and move according to the situation. You can only know that when you are revealing your work, you are revealing your actions, you are revealing your targets. This is my speak on today. Learn to review your work. Learn to sit alone sometimes. It's good to meditate on your work. Am I doing the right thing? Learn to look back. If you are doing in the media sector, learn to review your videos. Did I do the right thing there? Did I ask the right questions as a journalist? Did I review myself well? How should I improve? Maybe next time I'll do it in this way. You work on your skills. Next time you improve. Even those that are playing football. At one time I was playing football. At this time, that time there was no technology. This time there's technology in the dressing room. The 45 minutes that the team has played, they were able to review it through video analysis. At that time when we were praying, we would just hear the coach. If your coach doesn't know how to analyze the game, he will give you not a different approach. Even if you are being led, you are down by 1-0 or 4-0. He will never come up with that. But during halftime, you review. And this time there's technology. You're able to sit back and play back how you are playing. You're able to say, I wasn't playing well. What is it that I need to improve? Maybe I was running just anyhow. So I need to improve. That's the purpose of improving. You will change your strategic position. It will reposition you into a second half. That's how teams play around. And this answers why people always ask me, Barry, why do you like talking about football? This is why I learn a lot of things from football. Like I'm giving an example of self-review. At halftime, the team will review. Even in the same level, in our individual level, we need to review our work. We need to review how I was last year, how I am today, what has happened in the current economical. Is my skill relevant there? I need to improve on my knowledge. Maybe you go back to school. Maybe you learn a new skill. Maybe you learn a new strategy. You position yourself, you package yourself in a different way. This brings out because you are able to sit and review your work. You are able to come up with a different plan. But this didn't work, this will work. It's very important as individuals, even as businesses, to review our works frequently. This is where you bring out issues, you bring out things that are able to surface. This is key to entrepreneurship development. This is key to continuous improvement as an individual. We need to inculcate this skill. We need to develop that. Find time, specify which time we will be revealing. This will help us to go far. It will help us to achieve greater things because it will reposition ourselves because economical things have changed. This is my speak today. Learn to review. It is key. It will help you. It will bring out weaknesses. It will bring out your strength. It will change your thinking. It will reposition the way you are thinking. It will also help you to identify things that have changed in the market, in the economical world, on the global market, and also these that will affect us. These are key. This is my speech for you. This is my talk for you. Take care and make sure that we stay positive, we unsanitize, and we say that Corona is real. Thank you, and God bless you.